Good evening to all of you present over here. So this is Suraj Pawar. We come back with having this is another task which is provided by the Coedo of Technology. So this is my 8 tasks. So in that 8 tasks there is like prediction of the startup by the profit or having the success rate based on like using the multilinear regressions by clicking the different data set which is provided. So here it is like this is having the startup for this, so which is given that there is a having like first of all we have just imported our data, imported our libraries like NumPy, Pandas, Matplot and Seaborn. From that we have just Google Colabs we are using. So for that then we where the data which is stored, so I just put it my data in like in Google Drive, so that's why I just put it the path. Then our data set name is the 30 startups.csv. So after that we are just find having what the data types of the data set, then we have what the shape of the data set. After that we have just find it the top 5 rows. So for that we are using df.head. So head is a function which is going, so it should be top 5 from 0 to 4 which is given. So R&D, then having span, administrations, marketing, science, states and profit. So same as it is, we have just a df.tail which is having function which is used, so it should be given the data from the bottom 5 which is provided. So from that there is a having find the correlations between them. So we have just get the correlation. So if we want to find the name of the given columns in the given data sets, so that's why df.columns which is used. So find the mean, then find max and unique values. So what are the unique value which is present on given data set. If you want to use a slicing, so for that there is a slicing operator function which is used. So describe means all the statistical information which is provided to us. So after that we are using the having summarizations of data. So from that summarization whole the data means actually what the having types, what the size and all the things which is covered by the are given which is provided by the data. So is null with having sum which is given that there is a no duplicate value or null value which is present. So after that we are using the having label encoding. So label encoding which is we are using for that like for state column, or we can say that like state features. So because in this as we see that, so in this as we see that in states there are different states over there like New York, California, then Florida. So these are the like four total like 0 I think 1 to 7 states over there. So that's why we are using the label encoding. So there are total 3 states. So there is California, New York and Florida over there. After that, so we are using label encode.fit transfer. So that's why like for one state like New York there is 1 0 and all these things which is number which is assigned. So that's why end label encoding which is required. So after that we have just for x is independent variable and y is a dependent variable, because in this we are using the supervised machine learning algorithm by using the multilinear regression. So that's why multilinear regression means multiples of independent variables and one is a dependent variable. So after that we have same which is provided like we have just test trains over that splitting of the data like test train split based on like in this we are I just get it the test size equals to 0.25 where the random state equals to 1. So just printing the trace x train, y train, x test, y test. So after that we are just using the linear regression. So linear regression is model equals to linear regressions and model dot fit of x train and y train. After that we are just predicting that having x test. So after the x test we have just find the score. So exactly score over the r scores which is provided as we are just getting the 0.96.16. so means our model is totally perfect because it's actually result which is come over like 96.16%. Then after that we have just find the mean square error. So mean square error which is given. So after that we are just finding the actual, what the actual and predicted output which is comes by using this whole the data which is provided as comes over there. So here's actually, if there is actual is this, so predicted which is output which is come like over this. After that we have just visualizations of the data of the x-test and y-test by using the markover or which is represent. So this is all about by having the presentations of the having the given data sets. Yeah, thank you so much.